No, it's the same.
Sorry. Okay.
So I'm going to
Keep going.
start here with the wall first, because this is where I started. So initially, my design, I had like a few plans. Like this whole area is actually all for like my mom's gardening. So it was like a big no, obviously, that can't split all that. That's where I was originally going to put out my workout material and like TV, because TV, video games, and like just using the computer and working out was like the biggest things we do inside the house, me and my family. And so I wanted to like bring that outside. And my initial idea was like putting it to this side of the house and extending the porch in some way. And when it came time to actually like implement it, I felt the best way to do it was to put on the patio, which is at the side of the house. And you can see it like over there, that big long space.
Yeah.
And it's already like somehow inviting because like it's facing the sidewalk. So I was like, let's put a sign out.
Yeah.
At the end, I was like, hey, come, it's over here. And I gave out free water, no one took it. Something I did, and then with that, I came up with like the patterns where like people come over and use it the most, and it became like where the mailman almost used the porch more than anyone else in the house. It was like the patios, like
yeah.
All our friends would always say, "Oh, come from the back, come from the back." So I wanted to like almost take that patio and say like, "What if this was our porch and stuff?" And like everyone using that space. So that's where I put in that table that would help aerate computers because there's holes in it.
Yeah.
And then you'd also have your workout material outside. And that's essentially how I came up with the design.
I really like that it seemed like a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And you had fun with the project.
Definitely.
And there's moments when everybody's laughing. And I think that's like a good point where you know you're onto something. At least when I'm working on a project and it's something's funny, I feel like I'm touching something, I'm getting into something. Yeah, and I think you can take that workout stuff and just take it right to the end of the driveway.
That's where I'm thinking of going with this actually. Like bring like, because I have a mat, so I bring that up to the,
Yeah. And have like the garage, I mean the driveway can be like the porch, and like the more like private cars get closer to the house, and then like the more things that are public,
more to the sidewalk.
Get closer to the street.
I think that's smart. Like studying, I like the drawing you had of like the kind of wrapping around, like showing that as a kind of analysis.
Right.
Yeah, but I think Joe suggested, some ways suggested taking it even farther. So like, think of the whole kind of the plane of the house. Yeah, like that pattern. That's pretty nice.
Yeah.
But even maybe that's keep adding layers onto this as part of this kind of field of public interface spaces. I think in terms of actually the video, the one of the more interesting parts of it, I don't know if it's the most interesting, but like just the montage at the end. It actually, I almost want to see that at the beginning, like to announce this project. And the thing that would be interesting is that if you just think of video, if you juxtapose that with like something that's like more tranquil, or some other more tranquil event, because I think what's interesting about what you're doing is not that it's just like super macho at one time, but like that macho and kind of tranquility can either coexist or they happen in the same space, just at different times. So it's almost like you want the experience of the video to reflect the experience of the space in that way. And so you could think of the video, in some ways you could be more experimental about how you show the different events. And maybe, so like I like the montage of the workout a lot more when it is next to something that's like a contrast to it. Whether it's tranquil or not. Yeah, people, exactly. And like, what's the super like piano like music you had too? I think that gets more interesting when you like montage, piano music, montage again, piano music, maybe something else. If the first two are like A and B events, what's the C event? And maybe you just show, maybe that's just a minute long, and you just show that. Okay. And you don't even need to explain it. And then you get into the first minute of the video is just that. Like here's the different events. The whole idea is that this thing allows and facilitates all those different types of activities. So you just show that video, first 30 seconds to a minute, like all the different activities. And you use music to reinforce the activity. So if it's like, it's like whatever that was, heavy metal.